you doing?
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. If you're a crip, it's cool. Hey Donnie, man, why the hell you up here talking about Chris and you wearing red? That doesn't make. That's none of your business. I'ma just say it was Vince's idea. To an extent. Because he showed up in red first. I looked at him and said, you know this is the 60th episode. And this is for Nipsey. Why the fuck are you in red, sir? And he simply said, because I want to be. And you know what? I agreed. So I put on a red shirt. I didn't even have on blue to begin with. I had on black. Black is my color anyway. But shouts out to all my Crips. This is for y'all. Which one is it?
Crip.
One more time.
Crip.
Now, if you're wondering why the editing is going to be different, well, why the edit is going to be the same is because Macho ain't here. Boosie.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
He said he was hungover. He was drunk. Now, if you know Macho, and you know Macho, you know what I just said was a lie. But that's neither here nor there. How the hell they wait till episode 60 to find out Snoop stopped smoking? And he's the biggest Crip.
Right.
Of all the Crips, the main one stopped smoking.
Why did he stop? Why did he? Put the volume up. Why did he stop smoking?
Nobody knows.
I hope he's okay. I hope it's not a health issue.
Yeah, I hope he's good too. Yeah. No, I hope he's good.
Like, I mean, I just saw on Facebook that some people were saying that he stopped smoking. I'm trying to figure out how do people find out? Like, did he say no more smoke for me? Did someone offer him smoke and he just said no? I mean, what happened?
He says after further consideration and talking with my family, I decided to quit smoke.
Oh.
And he also said that please respect my privacy. And he also proceeds to take a bunch of pictures looking like somebody's auntie.
Well, if that's what he chooses to do, so be it. I'm just hoping everything's okay.
Yeah, I got smoke on his behalf.
Hmm.
Damn, Snoop. Got smoke one for you. It's only right.
Although my hypothesis is, since he stopped smoking, the price of marijuana should go down because he's not going to be consuming it.
There's still Wiz Khalifa.
Well, there's Wiz Khalifa, Cheech and Chong, Willie Nelson. You know, I mean, they're still out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know, but you know,
they're still there.
Yeah. But Snoop, he consumed quite a bit.
Snoop is the. We didn't know Willie Nelson smoked like that.
Oh, he smokes like that.
But I didn't know that. But I didn't follow country music like that either. So that's my fault. But I knew Snoop. Snoop smoked. I watched this man have a 15 blunt rotation.
Damn. That's impressive.
Right. I'm mad I wasn't in that rotation.
Right.
But yeah. Snoop stopped smoking. For all the Crips.
Wait, is it a prerequisite for you to smoke marijuana to be a Crip?
No. But when you live in Cali, and Cali is known for its quality smoke, it's almost like living in Chicago and not getting shot at.
What? Okay.
Don't say that at all. Even if you haven't, you better lie and say you did. Cause you know niggas like the nigga. Oh, he hasn't been shot at. Yeah. Well, we can change that. And Chicago niggas is good at shooting and missing.
Mm. Stormtroopers?
Pretty much. GD Stormtroopers. Or Four Corner Stormtroopers.
Damn.
Or Latin King Stormtroopers. TVL Stormtroopers. It's a whole list of them that just shoot and can't hit shit. This motherfucker shot a motherfucker and missed so bad. I told this ass, yo, just drop the gun and fight.
Right.
You might as well just drop the gun and fight. Because there's no way in hell you can miss 6 shots like that. So, yeah. I was free. I forgot why we were like, you know, while we were a little dark. I'm like, wait, I didn't turn the big lights on. But yeah, Snoop started smoking. This is for all my battle rap heads. Free Tsu Surf.
Wait.
Battle rappers?
No, I got that. You said free. Is he in jail?
Yes, he's in jail.
For what?
Rico.
Is it a legitimate case or are they just...
Well, I don't know all the details, but apparently, I guess they have a case on him. But at the same time, I think somebody snitched. And they just linked him to it. Hold on. Yeah, so. Free Tsu Surf. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, Free Tsu Surf. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. The irony in this episode is that Nipsey Hussle was a rolling 60 crip, which is why Macho wanted to be here for episode 60, which he's not. And the crazy part is, y'all, Macho asked us to wear blue. See how well we listen. Because I'm in red. He's damn near maroon. And, hey, here's what it is. But, there's that. And now that we got all the crip news out the way.
Crip.
Like Macho. I almost hit your ass up and said,
"Stop being a bitch and come on."
I almost said that. I had that soundbite ready for you. But guess what? This is the only fucking episode you going to hear. Because that motherfucker getting removed immediately. God damn it. Did all this scheduling. But you know what? I get it. Macho has a life. So, I understand. I ain't tripping. Because if I was to trip, I'd trip on Ricky's attendance to this. But the only difference between them two, we know why Ricky, like, that's a situation that he really doesn't have that much control over. He does, but he does it at the same time. And then Macho, on the other hand, Macho just do what the fuck he feel like. Which is fine. Do what you want. But, man, when these podcast checks start coming in, me and Vince are going to be the ones looking like the breadwinners. Because, you niggas, I'm sorry. But when they hit us up, they going to be like, well, we only see you and Vince. And I'm like, you know what? He's right. He's right. So, the events, we trying to get paid.
Mm-hmm.
You'll get paid eventually. But we got damn near, we got 50, 60 episodes of work.
Something like that.
Something like that. You've only missed, what, 4 or 5 episodes?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Like
But it was all within reason. And if we didn't pod for a week, that's because we all had some shit going on. But we're here. And we're here to pod. And this is Rolling 60 episode. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle.
Crip.
You know? So, gunshots. Wait, I almost hit the wrong one. See, this is what happens when you change the soundboard, because now you forget which ones is which. I like structure. Wait, that's how Nipsey died. Never mind.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You ain't got no sense.
I'm sorry, y'all. So, now that all the crip stuff is out of the way, let's get to the real shit. Let's talk about OnlyFans. Let's talk about our favorite OnlyFans model, Joe Smith White. So, Joe, NBA player, spent a little over a decade in the league, made quite a bit of money.
Yep.
He's had some financial issues, and it happens.
Yep.
So his wife started an OnlyFans behind his back.
Okay.
He found out through a friend who snitched. And I'm like, well, damn. That's how we feel. Well, at least that's how he was saying it. So instead of having a private conversation, she gets online and records the argument. I knew right then and there, this is her reason to clout chase. And lo and behold, these motherfuckers fell for it. Now, she's not an ugly woman.
No.
She has a decent body.
She's rather attractive.
She's an attractive lady. But for real, though, like, you got your cheeks clapped in the 90s. Did a couple movies. Okay. You didn't do big things. Well, you did big things, but you didn't do big things.
We are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, please contact Dontavius at judgmentpod444@gmail.com. Dontavius?
13 minutes already.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
That was her problem.
Right. Well, no. I think she'd probably do it for a lot less.
Probably. So, after that, I guess her OnlyFans following went up a little bit.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Because, Simps got a simp. She ended up getting a call from Cameron in his podcast. Shouts out to Cameron and Mace. They do It Is What It Is podcast. They normally talk sports and shit. And since Joe Smith is part of the NBA, it's right up their alley. And hers. So, her and Cam was talking, and he asked her for a massage.
Okay.
So, fast forward to a couple episodes, she pulls up and gives Cam a massage on air.
Okay.
Now, After the cameras were off, he probably gave her a little piece of the pinochle shuffle.
Mm.
You know how Cam do it. So he probably gave her the pinochle shuffle,
Right.
clapped her cheeks. And that's it. Then she gets a call from Fan Bus,
Okay.
where they do, sexual confessions and all that. And she was in a car with this dude named Baby Alien.
Okay.
Like, I think he's a midget or a dwarf.
Okay.
Looks funny as shit in the face, but he does porn.
Okay.
Well, apparently she fucked him.
Huh.
Now, this is all alleged.
On camera?
Yes.
Oh. When was this?
This was just yesterday.
Oh.
I
Well.
found this out yesterday.
Okay.
Now, I see both sides of this story. I see the side where you gotta have respect for your husband, because she's not showing him any respect. But
No.
I also see the side where you married a corn star.
Mm-hmm.
You should have known that she was going to eventually go back to that.
Well, see, this is the thing, right? There's certain behaviors that women want. I'm sorry. There are certain behaviors that women want in a guy, and there's certain behaviors that guys want in a girl. So the thing is, the behaviors that most women would have being married are not the behaviors that the man would want them to have if they're married. Like, there's a lot of women who would say, oh, I can have sex with any of these guys. It's like, yeah, but how many of those guys are going to get into a relationship with you and stay with you? Most of them, no. So it's like every woman who says, I can't find anybody, but she's always going out with guys who she knows aren't going to treat her well. I mean, that's kind of on you.
It's funny that the women's liberation movement is partly based on giving guys what they want. When you really think about it.
What do you mean?
Their whole premise is to get fucked and left alone. And no matter how many guys they fuck for that period of time, you're supposed to accept them after they've been used and abused. Not knowing that's what guys want anyway.
Right.
You're making their job easier.
Yeah, but they don't necessarily want to be in a relationship with that.
We don't want to be in a relationship with you. We already know who you are. You're fun for the night or the weekend or a couple months. Like, your last resort pussy. When my main thing say no, I'll go to you. But tell me I'm lying.
We are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, please contact Dontavius at judgmentpod444@gmail.com. Dontavius?
He knew I wasn't lying. I wasn't lying. Anyway, like, how the hell is women's liberation giving a guy what he wants? What sense does that make?
Well, it makes great sense for guys.
It makes great sense for guys. Like, I feel liberated
Right.
afterwards. Thanks. You've completely liberated me.
Right.
Like,
The great liberation of the balls.
yes, the great liberation of the balls of 1886.
Right.
In 1886, our balls were liberated by the Great Liberation, where women thought by punishing us, they start fucking us.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Please stop.
Stop,
Dear. No,
Dear.
please.
please.
What's going on here?
Quit it.
Please, right.
Quit it. No. Like, really? You're stupid.
Did you get a chance to see the South Park Enter the Pandaverse?
Yes.
Well, and the thing is, I found out that Disney and Kathleen Kennedy were mad at it, and they were saying that they that episode or show or whatever it was, it's going to be it's going to mess up their bottom line. It's like, well, how? Like, it's not like anything that they said was a lie.
They did not tell a single lie.
No, they just said what was happening. How could it mess you up unless you didn't want people to notice what you were doing? Like, people can see that.
Right. Just like I hear there's a rumor. It was a Disney movie they came out with us called Inside Out.
Okay.
Where this little girl had like inside out emotions.
Mm-hmm.
They said her emotions are feminine and masculine, so that means she's probably non-binary. Disney. Haven't you lost enough money? Like, you're really, like, every movie you've put out since 2021
Yep.
has been complete and total failure. And it's because you keep recycling this bullshit.
Yeah.
You
Put a chick in it and make her gay.
We see how the MCU did. I keep and people look at me like I'm crazy when I say if you want somebody to fuck up your franchise, get a woman to do it. Am I lying? MCU, She-Hulk, Batwoman,
Well, I didn't get a chance to watch Batman.
the Ghostbusters,
Yeah, that was not good.
Birds of Prey.
I didn't get a chance to see that.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't great either. Marvels.
You know what? Look, that movie wasn't horrible. It wasn't great, but the action was good. Storyline was okay.
I compare the Marvels to getting a hand job.
I'm not gonna complain.
You're not gonna complain, but were you really satisfied?
Well, I mean, was there a finish?
I mean, you finished,
I'm good.
but she could have used something else.
Hey, I'm a glass half empty type of person.
No, you just
So,
have low standards.
It's true. I'm saying.
My standards are mid. I don't have high standards. Mine's is middle of the road. Your standards, not as low as net gas prices in the 90s.
I appreciate those prices.
Who didn't appreciate those prices? Fuck you, Joe Biden. Anyway. But yeah. Like, it hasn't been not one movie in the past 3 years that they did that was a complete success. And they keep recycling the same shit. Maybe one or two. I will give them one or two. Thor was horrible. Because you remember they said it's so gay. And guess what? Your ratings were so low. Nobody cares about that shit.
Well, no, that's not true. There's a certain percentage of people who do care about it, except they don't consume the products. So you could put it out there, but if they're not buying it, why are you putting it out there for people who aren't consuming it?
Right.
I'm being serious. Like I always say, if you want to make money, find out what your customers want and give it to them. If you're putting out stuff and people aren't buying, then obviously you're not, you're not putting out things for your customers. You're putting things out for people who aren't your customers, which is going to mean that you're going to lose a lot of money.
Because if you look at the MCU's Marvel's fan base, 95% of their fan base is men.
Yep.
When you alienate 95% of your fan base, what the fuck else you think is going to happen? You going to go down quicker than a prostitute after payment.
Whatever happened to Bud Light? I haven't heard a whole bunch about them recently. I mean, they're kind of like a footnote, but I mean, I don't remember seeing any in the stores when I go out there, but I haven't really been looking recently. But like, they still exist as a company now, right?
For now.
Yeah, they did a number on their own company.
They basically cut their wrist and sat in the pool.
Pretty much. A hot, warm pool.
Pretty much. And we're just waiting for them to bleed completely out.
Pretty much.
Because who the fuck told you to team up with Dylan Mulvaney? He is a mockery to the community, and everyone loves him. But then again, this is women's fault, because you gave these motherfuckers power. I stand on what I said. The patriarchy exists more in the trans community than it do with cis men. Because there are literally biological men trying to invade your sports.
They're not trying.
They're invading your sports. They're excluding you from awards, basically.
Mm-hmm.
A trans man got Woman of the Year. And there are women out there that's put in more work than he ever did. You spent 365 days as a girl, and now you Woman of the Year?
Mm.
You serious? Are you fucking serious?
Apparently so.
So,
Hmm.
you want a company to fall, get a woman to do it. She's great at that. This is not all women, but the modern women, they're good at running companies. When Disney hired that chick,
Kathleen Kennedy.
exactly. Thank you. Look what she did. And now you mad because South Park cooked your ass.
All they did was tell the truth. They didn't
That's
make anything
really
up.
all they did. Not one lie was told out that whole thing. Not one.
Nope.
That's literally the world that we're in, the pandaverse.
Put a chick in it and make her gay.
That's why I call the Democratic Party the Black Panda Party.
Oh my gosh.
Tell me I'm lying. They're the Black Panda Party. Not Panther, Panda.
Mm-hmm.
The Black Panda Party. Like, look what they're doing with these movies. TV show Star Trek got a fucking non-binary venom that takes over and makes you trans. You're right. They are a disease. Star Trek said it, not me.
We are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, please contact Dontavius at judgmentpod444@gmail.com. Dontavius?
Stop being a bitch and come on.
You gotta ride with me on this one, man. We in this together. There's no Judgment Podcast without me and you. We are the Judgment Podcast, as said by Harold.
I guess.
This man having commitment issues. Believe this guy. But am I lying? I know you the first one to tell me if I'm lying. That's why I like doing this pod with you. Because if anybody's going to hold me accountable to shit that I say, it's going to be you. And you're going to do it intelligently, which I appreciate.
You're welcome.
I even quoted you once in one of my personal pods. I said I can't stand Vince sometimes, but I appreciate every time he tells me there's no try, there's just do.
Mm-hmm.
And most of the time I tell him to shut up, but you know what? I respect that because he always tells me that there is no try, there's just do. And that's one thing I can appreciate about having you around. But back to this shit. They're ruining TV.
Yep. I mean, for
you're
the
looking like Peter Griffin right now.
I mean, for the most part, you'd come out better.
Just a good ass brownie.
Having like all the TV from like 2000 and lower, maybe 2005 and lower, and just putting that on some server somewhere and just watching all of that. versus watching most of the new stuff that comes out.
Right. I miss the days where the WWE was okay to put a woman through a table and we all laughed at it.
I mean, heck, I remember. I miss when it was called the WWF, but
Right.
I mean, what are you gonna do about that? Copyright and whatnot, trademarks. I mean,
Right, because
whatever.
they kept saying, it's not real. Listen. In some aspects, it isn't. Because if you was to get hit,
It's no less real than any of the elections that we've been having recently. I'm saying.
no less real than that. And we know how that is. What's up, Joe? How's Hunter doing? Anywho.
The cocaine smells great.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This is all wrong.
But it's fair. I mean, I miss those days. Men didn't objectify women back in those times. They did it their damn selves. They're still doing it now. You can't blame a man for a decision you made. Ain't like he put a gun in your head and said, hey, get naked and make me money.
Right.
He hands you a contract that says, do you agree to get naked and make me money? Well, I pay you probably the lowest cut you've ever seen in your life. But, you know, you're a boss bitch. You won't know.
Right.
That's basically what it's done. Because a lot of these OnlyFans models is broke.
Yes.
You selling your asshole for $5.99. You still working at IKEA. You still trying to do content at your job.
You're right.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
How the hell? How, Sway?
Mm.
But that's not my business. So, what's that? Oh, another person. What's that guy? George? I forgot his name.
Santos?
George Santos?
Yeah.
Also got caught OnlyFansing.
So what was he doing? Telling, like, was he like speeches or something? Or, I mean, like, it was it sexual content he was doing?
I guess so.
I mean, he had his own OnlyFans, and or is he going to OnlyFans?
From what I know, I think he was just supporting OnlyFans models.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Okay.
supporting OnlyFans models is cool. Just don't do it on company time.
Right.
If you want to beat off, go to your house and do that.
Hmm.
Like, that's what I like about having my own place. I can watch my porn full blast.
Well, I'm pretty sure the neighbors would disagree. Like, hey man, could you just turn it down a little bit?
The crazy part is, one of my neighbors did hear it. I think I told the story. They thought I was slamming something.
Right.
I felt better about myself.
You son
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
They thought I was really clapping. Because she was all,
of- right. And then you heard somebody outside.
Right.
Congratulations, man. Good job.
Good job.
Right.
So, yeah. You know, they thought I was wrecking something up in here. Only thing I was wrecking was myself.
Damn.
Real. It's the ass for me.
We are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, please contact Dontavius at judgmentpod444@gmail.com. Dontavius?
It do be the ass, though. Sometimes I can get my free account popping, man.
Is your free account what you call your? You know what? Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
My free beats. Beats on the low. Pause. I think. smoke another one for Snoop.
Mm.
Just to interrupt that. But yeah. OnlyFans is really cooking. Even politicians are getting into it.
Right.
You know how many politicians look at OnlyFans? Let's be real here. It's a bunch of old ass white men. That's old and trying to figure out if they dick still work. So they go to OnlyFans, and since they got the salary to do it, what's wrong with paying $5.99 to see some butthole? Now, don't get me wrong. There's free stuff out there. Plenty of free stuff. And if you know a homie, he can leak all the content for you.
Right.
Like I do. I got a homie that leaks the content.
I don't know if you're supposed to be talking about that.
I didn't say his name.
Fair enough.
But he know who he is. Shouts out to you.
Right.
But anyway, you know, there's plenty of options. People don't understand. If men treated women like I treat women, and that's your natural resource, your vagina doesn't make you who you are, other than biologically. Your vagina only makes you a woman biologically. Vagina is great. Vagina is excellent. Good, best stuff on earth.
Right.
But what happens after that nut is busted is the most important thing. If I gotta look at you after I bust a nut and say, yo, there's a bitch in my house, then that says something about you. But if I bust a nut and I want to offer you some orange juice and see if you want to watch a movie, that means your personality is standing out. Because there's not going to be every day you want to fuck. Sometimes you don't feel like fucking. But sometimes I don't feel like fucking.
This is all wrong.
That's not wrong. That's not wrong at all. Sometimes I don't feel like fucking. Sometimes I just want her company. Now, if we so happen to fuck, I'm going to do it to please her, but it's not something I wanted to do. Like, I would really Netflix and chill with a chick. Any decision sexually made is going to be up to her. I'm not going to make that decision.
Okay.
And the reason I say that, because some men like to coerce women into, doing some freaky things. I called you all the way over here, a little something. They'll hit her with one of those. Yeah. And then there are some women who are straightforward. A chick said if she show up in her pajamas to your crib, why the fuck are you trying to watch a movie with her? She needs you to clap those sheets. And I respect that. If you already showed up and I'm going to knock this pussy out gear, then I'm going to proceed to knock you out.
Right.
Fuck you and watch you sleep while I smoke a blunt and play GTA with all my crip niggas.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
My bad.
Crip.
All my crip homies. Gaming on GTA. I would say turn the lights blue, but I don't feel like yelling out that company name.
Right. So, are you looking forward to GTA 6?
Yes. Yes.
Do you think it actually exists?
Yes. Okay. And you know what?
Okay.
You know why I'm gonna like it? Because I believe they're gonna do the same thing South Park did. How they made fun of the Pandaverse. GTA 6 is gonna do that because they say it is more modern. So I expect them to do more modern shit by making fun of everybody that does this stupid shit.
Okay. That should be interesting.
This game is gonna be offensive as fuck, and I hope it is.
Right. Why?
I want it to be.
Okay.
I don't care. Because people need to... I hate to say this because of the time that we're in, But people need to grow some balls.
That is the dream, isn't it?
This is all wrong.
Right.
But yeah. Like, come on now. Like, no, but I look forward to the GTA 6.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm buying it,
Mm-hmm.
pre-ordering it.
Okay.
I'm doing everything. I'm gonna stay single for longer until it comes out because
Right.
I don't want my girlfriend to interrupt any game that I'm going unless she's trying to join me.
Right.
Because I didn't do that with 2K. I played 2K for 1 week and haven't touched that game since.
Why?
Game's a fucking bill. And plus, now instead of complaining about it, I realized that, hey, Donnie, you can save your money, get yourself a computer, and create your own.
Yeah.
So I stopped complaining about 2K. I stopped putting my money into it. I'm putting my money into my own product now.
Nice.
Putting my money into my own product. And it's gonna be, and I'm not gonna do it alone. Because in order to make this the game I want to create right, I'm gonna need a team of people.
Okay.
I'm gonna need a team for this one. Now, for the other game I want to create, I'm gonna need a team, but I can also do a solo dolo.
Okay.
But I'm gonna need a team. Because there's 2 games I want to create right off bat.
Okay.
I want to create my basketball game, and I also want to create my to sum it up, Illinois version of GTA. It's like GTA meets Max Payne type of thing. Yeah, that's what it's gonna be like. And I can't wait to get a team behind that. But that's for another day. Yeah, but I stopped complaining about games. I stopped. These companies are always going to be selfish. These companies are always going to fit the bottom line. Starfield is a great game, but they spend too much time trying to pander to a crowd that didn't even buy their game. The Simpsons sold out to a bunch of people who hasn't watched a single episode.
Yeah.
How the fuck do you tell somebody that strangling Bart is a child abuse? He's been doing it for over 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
Over 30 years. And now all of a sudden Fox folds like that? Fox, you're pussies. Fox, as a company and an organization, you are pussy. You're pussy. The same people that's complaining are the same people that's not adding to your ratings. In fact, I got an experiment for you, Fox. Do an episode where you bring back a Pooh and Homer chokes Bart and watch how much your ratings go up. Stop pandering to 3%, to the 3%, and listen to the 94%. You've been on this platform for 30 years.
What about the other 3%?
Fuck them.
Oh gosh. No, but no. You said 94 and 3. That's 97. There's another 3%.
Oh, those are the freezes.
Oh my gosh.
What? They wanted to be included. I don't give a fuck about neither parties. I'm a heterosexual and I don't give a fuck about heterosexuals. What you do in your bedroom shouldn't be nobody's business. I don't know how many times I gotta say this. Your sex life is a lifestyle. It's not a skill. It's not a...
It might be a skill.
It might be a skill if you sign up to Pornhub.
Right.
It's a skill when you sign up for sex work. Then it's a skill because that's required. You're not gonna go on Pornhub try to preach the word.
Well,
There's a maniac that would do that. But I would cancel that asshole too.
Why?
Don't be talking about Jesus when I'm trying to spank my meat.
Right.
I'll hear about God after I nut. After I have a clear conscience. Right now, my mind is on fornication. Titties, areolas, and vagina meat. Not the shit that look like Arby's. I'm talking about that vagina that kind of look like an axe wound.
Did you know? Oh my god! Did you know that there's a company out called Mooseknuckles?
Mooseknuckles, why don't you sponsor us?
No, there's a company called Mooseknuckles.
Who doesn't love good Mooseknuckle? There's a chick I know. I call her Molly Mooseknuckle.
Does she know that?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yes. I was kicking it with her, so I'm gonna start calling you Molly Mooseknuckle.
Oh my god!
And she says, "Are you serious?" I was like, "Come on, now you got some serious knuckle going on. You a knuckleballer."
So,
Like, for real, bare knuckle.
oh no!
You come on now, you down for some bare knuckle fighting?
Oh my gosh!
Not no bloody knuckle. We can keep that. You keep that. Keep the bloody knuckle. But that moose knuckle, man, moose knuckle should sponsor us. We always talking about vaginal resources.
Yeah.
Don't tell me it's called moose knuckle and it represents something else.
Mm-hmm.
What does it represent?
I think it's a clothing company.
Oh shit. Well, does it help show the moose knuckle?
Their logo.
If you would like to sponsor us, please contact Vince at judgmentpod444@gmail.com. Moose Knuckle. Vince?
And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.
Hell yeah. Yeah, please do that. I'm sick of looking at 39 subscribers. Listen, if we can get to 100 subscribers by the end of December, not only will I wear Moose Knuckle clothing on the pod, I'll give away a $50 Amazon gift card to somebody. I'll get that away. If we can reach 100 subscribers by the end of the month, end of the year.
Okay.
And I mean legit subscribers, people that like really fuck with us.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm dead
We
ass.
can tell.
Right, because we're stuck at 39. We need what? How many subscribers? 69 or 60 something?
69 is a good number. Why not?
69 is a good number. Nice.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, if we can get 100 subscribers by the end of the year, I will give away a $50 Amazon gift card to somebody. I'll do a random pick. And I really need people engaging in our pods, because shit, sometimes we don't have topics. We really don't. So if I can sit here.
If you can't tell.
Right. Hey, yo, shut up.
What?
You're not lying. Hush. Anywho's it. Sometimes we don't have topics. And the fact that we're able to talk for 50 minutes without not knowing what we're going to say, it's impressive. To a certain extent. But at the same time, no, I need some community engagement, y'all. Come on with topics for us. It don't matter if it's about sports, gaming, political shit. Me and Vince, we can do the research and talk about it. Like, come on now. Give us something to talk about. You know the song. Let's give us. You know the song. You know, let's give us something to talk about. That's like the one country song I've ever heard.
Achy Breaky Heart?
Not achy breaky heart.
I know, but you said that's the one you've heard?
Yeah.
You never heard Achy Breaky Heart?
No, I never heard.
Really?
Yeah, I'm dead serious.
Huh.
Wait a minute. I've heard that. I heard that at a bowling alley. Don't tell my heart, my achy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Well, there's only 2 country songs I've ever heard.
Right.
I'm probably going to hear more because I got more white friends.
Yeah, but they might not like country music.
That would be disappointing. Why the fuck would you like the same thing I like? I didn't
because I mean I would think that
I need diversity in my
right,
friendships.
but I would think the reason why they would like to think that you like is because I mean you know the reason why because you like them.
Yes, but I'm not
saying.
gonna like them. Like no, I better hear some Garth Brooks, some Reba McEntire,
Okay.
Taylor Swift before she went pop.
Right. Some Dolly Parton.
I just want to see Dolly Parton. Have you ever got a hug by a big titty woman
Yes.
and almost nutted?
No.
Then you don't get a real hug.
So when that happened, did you have your clothes on or?
Yes, I have my clothes on.
Huh. Okay.
Like, oh, you know what? My
I thought maybe you were talking about something I wasn't talking about.
Oh, that too. My No Nut November almost ended
Right.
in the shower.
Hmm.
It's funny because I was scrubbing my ass, and I forgot I got that little Black Wolf scrub brush,
Okay.
and it vibrates, and I accidentally hit the vibration right when I got to the balls.
Accidentally.
The button's sensitive, dog. I'm sitting there.
I
I'm
bet
getting my
the
back
button
area.
is sensitive.
I'm getting my back area. I'm scrubbing the back, and then next thing you know, I bring it down to the armpits and hit the button.
And strangely enough, it only went off right at your balls.
No, it went off at the armpit. I didn't feel it until it hit my balls, and I was like, "No, stop, please,
Don't.
wait."
Right.
And before I completely Hadouken my shower wall, I moved the scrub brush. I'm like, I'm not going out like this.
This story may or may not have happened. Go ahead.
No, it happened. I'm not going to sit here and deny it happened. Happened like an hour before y'all got here.
I hope you washed your hands.
I did.
Okay.
Of course, I was in the shower. I washed everything.
Right.
You know, and plus I didn't have my hands on it. Only had my hands on the brush. But you know, the brush hit the balls. I'm like, hey. You know, I got into my. This is gonna be offensive as fuck. But I did one of these.
We are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, please contact Dontavius at judgmentpod444@gmail.com. Dontavius?
This is all wrong. How dare you?
What? It's like sometimes you lose control of your body when your balls is getting touched the right way. Like when a woman touches your balls the right way, you kind of lose all control of yourself a little bit. Like you may break into a Bill Cosby dance and get some head. You didn't even know you did it, but she just made you do it. So when my scrub brush vibrated my nuts, I broke into my name, little girl.
This is all wrong.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You ain't lived enough.
Well, I lived quite enough. I lived quite well. Thank you.
You get that Black Wolf scrub brush and tell me that feel it when you scrub your ass and you get to the balls.
Talking about the ball vibrator?
It's not the ball vibrator. It's for vibration in your whole body to get a deeper clean.
Right.
But
especially deep clean for your balls.
But you know what's funny? The original commercial was a play on that. That's what made me buy it.
Uh-huh.
No, I'm dead ass serious.
Well, I believe you.
Cause it's like Black Wolf scrub brush. You know, I love long showers. This is the opening scene. He's like Black Wolf scrub brush. He said, "Yeah, I love long showers. It gets a deep clean. It gets me all in the right place, especially when I use it on my." And then it cuts. And it goes to the next person. And it was a chick. She says, "Yeah, I love Black Wolf scrub brush. It gets all. It opens up my pores a little bit. It gets a deep clean, and I love it when I use it on my." And then cuts. Roll one up for Snoop.
Hmm.
I'm gonna just do that. But yeah, it's a great scrub brush, especially when I use it on my.
Right.
What? Women can have vibrators. What's wrong with vibrating my nuts? Listen, sometimes there are women that give head and don't pay attention to the balls at all.
Well, if you vibrate your nuts, at some point you're going to have some sea nut butter.
Crip.
Some crip butter?
Sea nut butter.
Sea nut?
Mm-hmm.
What's sea nut? Coconut butter?
No.
Cum nut? You know, splooge. A double entendre?
Right.
It's going to be sea nut butter? Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That peanut butter? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cause you crip? Mm-hmm. I watch too much Family Guy. Sea nut butter.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. So it can't be peanut butter? I mean, it's judging from where it's coming from.
Is that normally where it comes from?
I mean,
Peanut butter coming out there. I want to go get that checked.
right. Because now I'm going to question how you make your sandwiches.
I use a knife.
That's horrible. Horrible. That was funny because we was talking about that when I was taking my drug test.
A knife?
Yeah, they said, Donnie, you smoke all this, well, your ass ain't gonna pass the drug test. And I said, what you do? Just go to the drug test and just chop my dick off? And just, hey, I can't.
Well, you didn't chop off your urethra. You still have the. Oh my gosh, that doesn't work.
Rest in peace, Aretha Franklin. You said Aretha or urethra?
Urethra.
Oh.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This is all wrong. How dare you?
You feeling okay, man?
I'm all right.
Doing all right?
I'm all right.
Okay.
That was my macho moment. Yo. Oi. For my dyslexic niggas. Macho said it. He did. I mean, he couldn't even show up to here.
Hmm.
He like black dads. He don't show up when it counts.
Damn.
That was racist. But it was also true.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This is all wrong.
What? What are we talking about? Yeah, I just got tired of talking about the damn MCU.
Well, I mean,
It's one of my favorite companies, but I hate the way it failed, man.
but honestly, I don't understand how they can have these. They know the.
Like, it's almost like
The material that they're pulling from, people love and have loved for years. But somehow they convert it into a movie and they make it suck.
like Dwight Howard.
This is all wrong. How dare you?
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hell wrong with you, Dwight. But no, I get you.
I'm
It's
saying
almost like Mars. What's the company that makes Snickers?
M&M Mars.
M&M Mars, right?
Think.
That's like taking they staple of Snickers, their best-selling candy outside of M&M's, and say, you know what? We gonna come out with a candy corn flavor.
Circus peanut flavor.
Black jelly bean flavor.
I would rather have that than the other ones. I don't even like licorice like that, but I would rather have that than the others.
But that's what the MCU is doing to a good thing. They're taking their best product and saying, hey, we're going to add some candy corn to this.
Circus peanuts.
Circus peanuts are fucking horrible. Jesus Christ. Damn. Vince, you brought, man. Yeah.
Well, I mean, look. There's certain candies that I do like that people despise, but I don't think I've ever met anyone who's like circus peanuts.
I've never met anybody that's like candy corn.
I think I have met somebody. I just don't remember
And if
who
you
they are.
like candy corn, I don't trust you.
Right.
I think you're a serial killer. You should get away from me. I'm going to report you to the authorities.
It's just that it doesn't have any flavor. It's literally just sugar. I'm saying it's just sugar. I don't detect any extra flavors there.
Like, it's nothing there but sugar.
Yeah. Like, I mean, unless they're saying it's literally like candied corn, like corn syrup, then okay, I can accept that. I still don't like it.
No, I can't even accept that. I want to run a fade. But yeah, that's what
I'm not gonna.
that's what Hollywood is doing to some of their best products. They're taking their best product and putting candy corn in it. I don't give a fuck about representation unless it calls for it. Like, for instance, if someone was doing a Malcolm X movie and they didn't have someone that's black and went by Muslim faith, then I would have a problem with that.
What do you mean?
Now, don't get me wrong.
You mean as far as the actor or
as far as the actor? Now, don't get me wrong. What Denzel did was spectacular. Denzel was a perfect Malcolm X, but neither was he 6'4" either.
True.
But at the same time, imagine they trying to race swap Jackie Robinson or something.
Okay.
Like, that's literally what they're doing. They're taking historical figures and race swapping it.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Which is why,
You're like Cleopatra.
right? Come on now. Like, that's not Cleopatra. That's why that shit didn't work. Like, hell, which one? The first one, the original one, or the one played by Liz Taylor, or the one they currently put out?
Currently.
The crazy part is Liz Taylor is more like Cleopatra than the one they put out. To keep it real, she's a horrible actress, but she was more like, historically, when you look at it, Cleopatra wasn't black.
She was Greek.
She was Greek. Well, there's Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's African. He's a Greek citizen, but he's African. But that's neither here nor there. I could be wrong about Giannis, though. I could be. But like I said, Cleopatra is more Liz Taylor than it is the one actress they picked. They can say what you want. Like, no. Jesus probably looks more like Morgan Freeman than Jim Caviezel.
Well, he did do a very good job.
Yes, Jim Caviezel did a great job. No, I will not take away that. He did a great job. But Jim Caviezel's not Jesus. They said bronze skin and hair wool.
Mm-hmm.
Sound like a nigga to me. And oh yeah, shouts out to T Top, but fuck you.
What?
T Top is a battle rapper.
Okay.
And he took my shit. Cause I was the first person on my pod to say, you wanna know how I know Jesus is black? And he did a whole scheme about it. And I'm only talking shit because T-Top did a good job and I'm hating. But allow me to hate on you. You know? But fuck you. Because I pointed out all the things that made Jesus black. His mother had sex with a nigga that never showed up. He was there in spirit.
Damn.
Another man raised him. His best friend turned on him. And he died because of a crime he didn't commit. And then he takes 7 days off and show up on a Sunday.
I thought it was 3 days.
Oh, he took 3 days off? Yeah, he took 3 days off and showed up on Sunday late for work. And then took a nap during slavery. Really, Jesus? That's how I know he black. What?
We are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, please contact Dontavius at judgmentpod444@gmail.com. Dontavius?
I'm gonna call him up.
This is all wrong.
How?
How dare you?
How? Come on now. Jesus is black. And T-Top stole my scheme. Fuck you, T-Top. Respectfully, you my nigga. I love you. I love what you do. But fuck you, cause I'm hating. Cause I'm hating. I'm just being a hater right now. Let me be a hater. But yeah. But yeah, so you know. I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know. I'm just here.
Well, I'm glad.
But yeah. So like the what Hollywood is doing is trash. Like there's no way that I should sit here and say that I haven't watched TV. I haven't watched TV legit since 2017. Everything I've ever watched has been on YouTube.
Yeah, I've actually been doing that recently.
I haven't watched TV in years. What is there on TV? Other than a bunch of pandering shit. I don't want to watch you pander to me.
No, they're not pandering to you. If they were, you wouldn't be seeing it.
Well, then again, Hollywood don't pander to black people anyway, so that's true.
That's not true.
How? Well, Black Panther.
The Marvels?
That's the film of Minority Report. That's all that is. I stand on that. That's
Okay.
the film of Minority Report. We all know Brie Larson is hot. But we need a little more diversity. So we're going to put 2 unnamed actresses next to this megastar. And try to make
Unnamed?
I don't know them.
Oh my gosh. They had their own.
You knew that. I still don't know that. It's almost like wrestling. Will you team motherfucking The Rock with Eugene? We got this megastar next to a motherfucker we just met yesterday. I literally spent that whole time watching promos trying to figure out who the fuck are these two.
Hmm.
Brie Larson's established. When Brie Larson pops up on something, I'm like, okay, I like Brie. She's good. She's cute. She's a good actress. When Gal Gadot is doing something, I'm paying attention. What was the other chick name, Snow White? What was her name?
For what?
The chick who plays Snow White.
Who plays what?
The chick who plays Snow White that got fired. The one that nobody knows.
Renee Zellweger. Ziegler. Renee
Zellweger?
No. No, damn it. No, it's Ziegler.
Ziegler?
Ziegler.
Is it
Something like that.
See what I mean? I spent that whole shit. Oh, there go Gal Gadot. Who's this bitch?
But the interesting thing I don't get. No offense to her, because she's a decent looking lady. The
Weird.
Yeah, no, she's cute. She's definitely cute. But the thing is, though, it's like, but so who's gonna believe that the reason why the evil witch wants to get rid of Snow White is because she's the fairest of all? Gal Gadot was way hotter than she is. Like, I mean, the thing is, it's not like she's ugly or anything, but compared, I mean, this doesn't.
She's not ugly, but you ain't Gal Gadot hot.
No.
She's the fairest of them all.
Mm-hmm. Which kind of makes me think that Snow White was going to be the villain in this movie.
Well, even if she wasn't, she was now.
Right.
And she got her ass fired. And then when they realized she was also in the Hunger Games, guess what? She fucked that movie up too.
Hmm.
This is what happens when you alienate people. You gotta understand something. Snow White is Disney's best-selling movie ever. Highest rated movie. Best-selling movie.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I'm not really sure if there was actually even a reason to remake it. They should
There
just.
was no reason to remake it.
I mean, I'm surprised they didn't just put it back out.
Right.
I mean,
or at least remaster the original.
Yeah, something like that. Because I mean, that's something that we know works. People still like it.
Right.
I mean, I don't know.
People would like the updated colors, the animations,
Yeah.
the
No,
smoothness.
don't do that.
What?
As soon as you start messing with it, adding certain, because then we'll wind up getting what they did to Star Wars when they remastered that.
Oh, wow. Hold on 1 second. Yeah, they fucked Star Wars up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. That you are right. They fucked Star Wars up.
So I'm not really sure if that would be a good idea, but I mean, whatever.
But at the same time, it's just like I can see if you gave it a color upgrade, make it brighter colors or something, kept the animations the same and everything, or cleared up the audio, make it more HD, because a lot of those actors that played those roles are not alive right now. Or if they are alive, they're in their 80s or 90s. Who's the actress that plays Snow White? Is she still alive?
I don't know.
Right. Because you got to think, this was 1937?
Yep.
My grandma was born in 1940, and she's 80-something.
Yeah.
So they have to be at least close to 90 now.
Yeah.
If not, they're with the high power.
Right.
But at the same time, it's just like, nah. That live action wasn't needed.
No. Most of the live action ones weren't needed, but I mean.
Now, don't get me wrong. I like the Lion King live action, but it wasn't needed.
No.
It wasn't needed at all. We didn't need that. Nobody needed that. It was all right, but it wasn't needed.
No.
Like, no. No. And then, on top of that, you spent all your promotion alienating people. And I'm mad at Gal Gadot for not checking her on that. But this is what happens when sis, women don't hold other women accountable. There's no reason a man should be saying this shit.
Right.
Hold them accountable, bitch. You're with her.
Well,
It's almost like the women hold women accountable for the wrong reasons. Like for instance, when a chick goes out on a girl's trip, they hold her accountable when she's not being a hoe. You ain't sucking no dick.
Well, they're doing that so that they can feel better about themselves.
Right. If I'm dating and my girl says she's going on a girl trip, I'm like, go ahead, go. Your shit gonna be outside. Cause the last thing you need is to go out to some foreign country with a bunch of single bitches.
Right.
Cause you're gonna do the same shit they're doing. You're gonna be on the same type of time. You think I'm gonna let you go out and just fuck, suck, and swallow every guy and bring that disease to me? No, bitch. Bring it to the next guy.
Right.
You're single. As soon as you board that plane, you're single. Your number is blocked. Your shit is outside or at your mama's house. Don't come back here. I changed the locks. You're not welcome here. You shouldn't have left with those thoughts. Point blank, period. I don't play that game. I don't play that game. If my boys want to go out on the trip and say it's a guy's trip, I probably have to turn that down. I ain't gonna go on the trip with a bunch of single niggas. They're gonna be on some dumb shit.
Right.
Why would I do that? If I'm taking a trip with my homies, it better be couples. Like if you say, hey, me and my lady out here, we're about to go to fucking, let's say we're about to go to Jamaica for the weekend. In about a couple months, you want to roll with us? Bring your girl. Cool. You see what I'm saying? That I would do. But if it's just a bunch of us, bunch of the bros, and I'm the only one that's not single, I'm not going. Because the temptation is going to be out there. And women love a man that's taken.
Yeah, but you could always say no.
I can't say no. But hard dick and logic don't mix.
Then you could always take some saltpeter before you leave.
Some what?
Saltpeter.
What the fuck is saltpeter?
You never heard of saltpeter?
Trying to snail your dick?
No, so
What's saltpeter?
it's something that hinders your ability to stand up at attention.
Well, if that's the case, I could just watch She-Hulk.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This is all wrong. How dare you?
That was fucked up. But no, I'm not. No, I need my dick working at all times.
All times?
It needs to work.
I imagine you at some funeral. God damn it! I wish I never made that wish.
At least I know it's working. And plus, you seen how some of these chicks be looking at funerals.
We are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, please contact Dontavius at judgmentpod444@gmail.com. Dontavius?
They be looking dead nice.
This is all wrong.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What? What's wrong with some Christian cheek clapping? I feel bad after this funeral. I'd appreciate it if you can come by and comfort me. Thank you. What? Name a chick that ain't in church that don't look. It's a few chicks that I've seen in the church got a whole lot of wagging. And they know they do. They know how they be looking. I don't look for attention to guys. Then, bitch, why did you wear that shit with the low cut with so much cleavage? Like, come on now. You might as well just pull your titty out. The only thing that's holding your nipples up is your pasties. And you up here talking about somebody didn't do it for male attention. Yes, you did. You came to get your cheeks clapped in the name of the Lord.
We are looking for sponsorship. If you'd like to sponsor us, please contact Dontavius at judgmentpod444@gmail.com. Dontavius?
Hallelujah. I'm going to roll up for Snoop. Y'all already rolled the blunt, but I'm going to roll another one for Snoop. Can't believe Snoop stopped smoking. What the fuck wrong with you, Snoop? Gonna pick a time to be responsible and shit. Fuck wrong with you? You should have stopped smoking when you killed that nigga.
Wait, what happened?
I said he should have stopped smoking when he almost got convicted of killing the nigga. That was the perfect time to stop smoking. But then again, that was the perfect time to continue smoking because that type of trauma is serious. I've been in front of a judge before for some bullshit. That shit ain't fun. So I get it. But I'm gonna roll one up for Snoop. Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle. Free Tsu Surf. Shouts out to all the Crips out there. Yes, I'm wearing red, and that's because I just felt like being ignorant. I mean no harm. Don't jump me. I'm 37 years old. I'm not trying to fight you niggas. Although I don't even know any Crips in Chicago or no Bloods. So, yeah. But at the same time, yeah. Yeah, rolling up for Snoop. We gonna call this a pod, y'all. I enjoyed our conversation.
Okay.
Even though we didn't have any topics, we made the best out of hour 22. So, we did good. Plenty of jokes. Give you something to laugh at. So, y'all, Macho is not producing this episode. Even though I got to give him his shout out. I make fun of Macho, but I got to get a nigga his flowers. At least he's honest with who he is. Let's just say that's the only time he's honest. You gonna know who he is, honestly. And one of those things is a damn liar.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
I'm glad you hit that because that's the last time they gonna hear that shit. But no, y'all, I'm dead serious. Like, comment, and subscribe. Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe. And if we can reach 100 subscribers,
I will punch him in the face.
Don't do that.
On camera.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Why?
You want 100 subscribers or not?
I already said what I was going to do for the 100 subscribers. Why would you want to punch me?
Oh, okay.
Fucking jerk.
You're right. You're right. For 200 subscribers, I'll punch him in the face.
He's not going to punch.
Right?
He's not going to punch me in the face.
I shouldn't.
Don't punch me in the face. Because now I got to fight. And I don't feel like fighting. Especially you. All right? So stop. Jesus
But remember
Christ.
what I said. Always give the customers what they want. And they want to reach 200 subscribers. Don't you guys?
I want to reach 200 subscribers. But
right, exactly. So he wants it too. You heard him say it.
Don't want to get punched in the face.
Well, I know you don't want to be, but it's necessary.
No,
so.
it's not.
It's like right in the face.
No. Because this mic going to get swung at you. Next thing you know, the camera's going to fall to the ground. I'm probably going to get stomped out and shit. I'm not trying to go through that.
Well, okay. I'll knock you out quick.
How about you don't fucking touch me, sir? We ain't at 200 subscribers.
I didn't punch you.
100 subscribers. Fuck what he's saying. 100 subscribers, I will give away a $50 Amazon gift card, and I will wear Mooseknuckle clothing
Hmm.
on the stream, on the pod. I will have on a Mooseknuckle t-shirt. I'm dead ass. As soon as we hit 100 subscribers. Now, when we reach 1,000 subscribers,
Then I'll punch him in the face.
no, the gift card will go up to $75. You can punch me in the face when we reach
Bam!
1 million. You would have seen this camera. Motherfucker.
Right!
We don't know who got shot. We just heard it. Yeah, no, fuck that. I ain't going out like that. But no. 100 subscribers, $75 gift. $50 gift card. 1,000, it goes up to $75. If we reach 1 million,
Then I'll punch him in the face.
then I'll consider it. Because I got the money to fix my teeth. But you better knock me the fuck out because I'm going to try to kill you.
Okay, no.
Just leave. Just
Right.
leave. Just leave. Just leave. Let me reflect and sit down with it and calm down. But yeah. I need some cough drops.
Need some what?
Cough drops, man. I've been having this horrible cough even without the smoking.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm good. But, oh shit. Cough drop from the crowd. Round of applause. I like that vapor action. Speaking of vapor action, have you ever got a blowjob where the chick had a peppermint in her mouth? What's that?
I broke my hand grip.
Damn.
I don't know if it was because it was a cheap material or if because I'm just getting abnormally strong. It might be a little bit of both. I'm not sure.
Oh, that's great. So I know I'm getting knocked out. Oh, well. I need a nap anyway.
Right.
I'm going to shoot you. Nothing vital because I need you for the podcast.
Right.
Just like what Daylight said. I forgot what he said. He says, I'll still homie, but we're still homies.
Right.
But, yeah, y'all. My name is... Damn, I didn't even do that in the
You did
beginning.
not.
Damn, I'm sorry.
It's perfectly fine.
My name is Dontavius Rowe. To my left is Vince.
Yo.
See, I wasn't even supposed to host this episode. This Macho was supposed to host.
Yep.
See, he got me out of host mode. Now I got to get back to it.
That's fine. Yep.
But my name's Dontavius Rowe. That's Vince.
Yo.
We love y'all. Have a good one.
Put your pussy lips on live, I'll give you $1,000.
OnlyFans. Let's pop it. Hey, yo, Macho.
Stop being a bitch and come on.